Okay. So I think I got it why it gets blocked every time. It's as soon as I'm also on YouTube with my PC, it gets basically blocked because I'm using YouTube and streaming, maybe. I'm not so sure because we got blocked again because of copyright, even though I'm basically not using anything, just my face reacting to the song while it's in my earphone. So yeah, I hope it's just because of that. Because I was using my YouTube account on two different, um, how do you say that? Two different places. So that's probably why it got blocked. But we're gonna see now. I'm just gonna continue where we left off with the other live stream, and if this one is also gonna be taken down, then I have to rethink this whole idea. So yeah, I'm really sorry for all those live streams right here. I'm pretty new to everything, so I hope you guys stick with me through all this weird stuff. And yeah, I'm trying to avoid getting copyrighted with headphones and everything. So yeah, now I'm just gonna listen to it from Spotify. So I hope it doesn't affect the live stream anymore, because I think it was because of that. If not, I have no idea. Maybe you guys know why. Yeah. Yeah. So that's really embarrassing right now. Wow. I took only an hour just to get a live stream. Oh, wow. Okay. We just gotta go ahead where we left off with the other live stream. So if you're coming in after watching, after I live streamed, just come to the second part. We're just gonna go ahead again. We just started with Oxygen, so we're just gonna go ahead with Twice as More and More, and the first B side, which is Oxygen, because like you guys know, I already reacted to More and More, and yeah, I really like it. I think More and More is really dope and really different and mature, but has still that Dance the Night Away feeling behind it. So I think that's really dope. And yeah, I think all in all, they're just going into the right direction with their title tracks, at least for me. And yeah, a disclaimer that I actually forgot in the first part is it's my opinion. So you guys can let me know what you guys thought of each B side of Twice as More and More, and then Lays Lit. And yeah, I don't want to stretch it too long. Let's hope this is gonna work. So let's go ahead and react to Twice's Oxygen. Okay, it's also upbeat. It really fits in right after More and More. If you go, you know, right after More and More, it would like flow right in. I think that's dope. Ooh, okay. That pre-chorus switch is really dope. Like it takes away some of the bass, I think. That's really cool. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. That drop though. Damn. Okay. Oh, that one was dope. That drop in the chorus. I don't know who's singing it, but that one is really cool. Damn. It was really unexpected. It's like kind of, like I said, it flows right in from More and More. It's still really upbeat, but then it has that really nice bass drop during the chorus. Oh, I see now why everyone was talking about this B-side in the internet. Yeah, and it really helps. Like the pre-chorus strips it away. You know, it's really like stripped down. Ooh, what was the guitar right now? Okay, okay. Wow. Like I love more and more, but Oxygen really, really makes a run for its money. Damn. Ooh, let's go back part. It's also like it's also stripped down. It's not like full heavy. So it has a nice up and down. Oh my god, I'm loving it. I'm really loving it. That's so cool. This this little drop right there is so cool. I can't. Wow, okay. That's already two really strong summer songs, like just really nice upbeat summer songs. Okay, okay. So this was Oxygen. And yeah, again, if someone is coming in right now, I can't, you know, let the music out because we will get copyrighted really fast. So I'm just gonna have my headphones on and you guys just gonna see my reaction to the song. I will always tell you guys when I start a new song. So if you have, you know, a phone next to you or anything, you can also, you know, press play on that moment when I'm listening to the song. So we are actually listening to the song together. So I hope this is only also a way how we're gonna have, you know, a kind of first listening party without me having to stream the song over live stream because you guys know how YouTube is. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, I think without further ado, we're gonna go to the third song of Twice as More and More, which is Firework, and I'm gonna start the song now. Ooh, ooh, that was some Spanish guitar right there. Okay, okay. Ooh, that's different. It's also really summery, but it's a lot more in the Spanish Latin kind of vibe. Ooh, that Spanish guitar in there. Ooh, okay. It has the same claps, like in More and More and Oxygen. I think they all use the same clap effect. Oh, that ride takes me to a beach. That ride takes me to like the sea and all that stuff. Damn. Ooh. That riff right there, right to the next verse, was really nice on the guitar. Damn. Ooh, is that Cheo? Oh, that's Jane. No, that's the. Wait. Oh, Ooh. Okay. I don't know yet if I'm gonna like it as much as Oxygen. Probably not. But not that it's bad. It's just it sounds like a lot of other songs that are out there. Because right now a lot of songs have that Latin influence. So still it's really good. Still really good. Oh, let's go Chio. Little salsa vibe right there. Ooh. Ooh, I like that inflection of I think Jaeyoung, right? Jaeyoung's voice. Hmm. Yeah, it really takes you right to the ocean, beach kind of vibes. Okay, okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. So this was really also in the summer vibe, like the other two songs, but more in the Latin kind of summer vibes. And yeah, I like I said during the song, I don't know if I'm gonna be listening to this one as much as I'm listening to gonna listen to more and more and Oxygen, just because it feels like a song that I heard before, or that I already know because it uses the Latin influence, because it's something that's now heavily used. So but it's still a really good song. So it's not a bad song at all. So yeah. Yeah, I think without further ado, we're just gonna go ahead to Twice's More More and the fourth song, which is Make Me Go. And like I explained now every time, is I'm just gonna tell you guys when I start listening to the song, so you guys can start pressing the song too with your phone or something that you have, and then we can listen to the song together. And yeah, with that, I'm not getting copyright striked, or the live stream isn't won't be taken down. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and listen to Make Me Go. I start the song now. Ooh, okay, with a vibe change again. Ooh, that has already a more sexier undertone than the other songs. Just already that bass that comes in. Ooh, okay. Yo, that really reminds me of Love Foolish. Oh, who is that singing the chorus? Is that Nayeon? Ooh, that saxophone behind there. Damn, that's a lot more sexy than the other songs, especially after Firework. It really has, with the chorus, yeah, with the chorus especially, it has like a really familiar tone to Love Foolish. Damn. Oh wow. Okay. And if you guys know, my favorite song from the Feel Special mini album was Love Foolish. So I love this already. Oh my god. Ooh, is that more? Oh, that was a nice change. Like stripping down everything and just, I don't know, I think it's Nyan, having Nyan sing the chorus after the thing. Wow, that was really cool. Just hearing her voice. Ooh, that little bass riff right there was really nice. Okay, okay, okay. So that was Make Me Go. And it really had some similar traits to Love Foolish. Not that it was the same, it just had that same whisper kind of, or just talking chorus, which just makes the song really sexy. Because Love Foolish was already really sexy, so it's kind of in that vein. And like I said, it was my favorite song off of the Feel Special mini album. Okay, wow. Okay, till now this whole mini album is really strong, like really strong. Like there are two B-sides for me that or would even be considered title track contestants. Is that yeah? I don't know. That's one minus point of live streaming. My bad English can't be edited out, so yeah. But wow, there are really two contestants, like really strong contestants. Also for title track, they would be in any other album. They would be a title track, especially Oxygen. Oxygen is strong. Damn. Okay. So I think without further ado, we just gonna hop right into the fifth song of Twice as More, which is Shadow. And I'm starting the song right now. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. That's also really different vibe this time. It has more of a mystical vibe. Okay. It's a lot more slower. That's like the biggest thing against the other four songs. It has a long, slower BMPM. BMPM? I don't know how you say that. I love how strong the vocals are right before the chorus comes in, like the first line of the chorus. Already before it drops, it comes really hard. I think the first time it happens is Chio singing it, so it's really strong. I love that part of the song a lot. Oh, is that Momo? I'm sorry, I know. I'm always like, is that who that one? Because I'm really bad in like recognizing voices. So that's why I'm always asking. Okay. It's a lot also more kind of seriouser, more serious than the other songs. It has a more serious tone in there and a little more mystical. Like you could listen to that to, I could see that with like a fantasy movie trailer, kinda like a teeny fantasy movie trailer. I don't know, but that's where my mind went, and it's really a different kind of, but you know, it gives another layer to the whole album, so I think that's really dope. And it isn't just upbeat all the time, so that's really cool. I just don't know if I think till now it's my least favorite B-side, but it's still really good. It's just not as strong as the other three ones. So yeah, that's basically where I stand after the first listen. And I think we're just gonna go ahead to the next one, which is that sixth song off of Twice's More and More, which is Don't Call Me Again. Mhm. And yeah, I'm starting the song now. Ooh, 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 okay. Oh, that start really kind of went back or reminded me of kind of a Missy Elliott, even Beyonce, early Beyonce kind of beginning of a song. It's a lot more R&B and hip hop influenced, or maybe even Destiny's Child kind of vibe. Ooh, that break off. Yeah, it definitely has that kind of Destiny's Child kind of vibe. That's really cool. Wow. Till now, they really showed different layers, different sides of themselves with every song. I think the only two ones that are kind of similar are more and more Oxygen in kind of the style, in the dance pop style, and all every other one had like a different influence in it. Okay, so one thing that kind of, how do you kind of say that, not gets tiring but kind of repeats too often, is during the verses, bum, 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 kind of just gets a little much after a while. So you are really happy when you get a picture from that, kind of. So I think that's like bring the song down for me a little bit. Like in the beginning, I was like, "Oh, cool, R&B, hip hop influence. That's a new side to Twice, something they never did." But that ba 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 just gets too heavy with time, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I don't know. Like during the second verse and I think even chorus or not, just was getting too similar. It just blended the song because they used that bum 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 the whole time. So yeah, that took it down a little bit for me with that song. So yeah. I think we're gonna go to the last one, the last song of Twice's More mini album, which is Sweet Summer Song. And after that, I'm gonna just give you guys my brief thoughts of the whole mini album. And it's gonna not waste any time and just jump to Lay's Lit mini album reaction, or EP. I think he calls it an EP. This one is technically also an EP, I think. So yeah. Well, okay, so without any further, we're just gonna go ahead and react to Sweet Summer Song. And I'm starting the song with Sweet Summer Day. And I'm starting the song. Ooh, this has kind of a 80s summer vibe. Keyboards thing and like the bass and drums that they use. Ooh, and that boom definitely feels like an 80s influence. It's really refreshing after that kind of heavier other two songs, which were Shadow and Don't Call Me Again. It kind of also gives me a vibe of High School Musical, so in some weird way. But damn, that is really 80s influenced. That I'm really liking it. I'm really liking it. I'm digging it. I don't want to dance too much because my chair is really old and it sounds every time I move. So I'm sorry if you just got hear sometimes just screeching in between. Ooh, I love the drum pattern right here. It's like really out of rhythm, kinda. Oh, Momo, come through. Okay. Oh, just hit myself. Full on old school moves. Oh, with the sound of the ocean behind there with the birds and everything. Okay, okay. That was a welcomed change in this album because I heard some people saying that their opinion is that Sweet Summer Song is too cute or like a step, not a step back, but you know, they want to be more mature, but this one is again like a step back to the cute twice. But I think that's actually really cool because you know they're going more and more more and more into direction of mature songs with their title tracks, and you know having one song that is still has that cute vibe that Twice is always known for and will always be known for. um, you know, still helps keeping the fans that love the cute side from Twice, if you know what I mean by that. So I think that's a welcome change, and I don't think it's that cute of a song. It is cuter than the rest of the album, but it really just lifts up your mood again after listening to the album. Not that you need it because the album is great, but you know, it just gives a little breather, not a breather, like a you know, you're like energetic and just feel really great listening to it and really has that 80s vibe. and I liked it a lot. So I liked it a lot. So after my first listen through the whole Twice and More mini album, I have some favorite songs. So my favorite tracks, let's go with my least favorite ones first. So we got the uncomfortable out of the way. Um, just because they're my least favorite doesn't mean they're bad. I don't think there is one bad song in this mini album. They're all really good. But I have to say that Don't Call Me Again is for me kind of too heavy. Like I said, that repetition of that particular sound that they use just gets too tiring after some time, at least for me. So I have to say that Don't Call Me Again is my least favorite song on this mini album. And my favorite ones are still More and More. I think More and More is a great choice as a title track, but I know there are some people that don't view the same opinion, but um, they also have there are also some they no they're also right in some way, because I really think Oxygen and Make Me Go are really strong competition or contestants for a title track. Especially Oxygen, I think that would have also fit really well as a title track. So yeah, those two are definitely my favorites from this mini album, Make Me Go and Oxygen. I also really liked Sweet Summer Song. I think that's a close third favorite song, or fourth with the title track. So yeah, I'm really sorry about my chair. It's a really old chair, and it sounds every time I move. So I have to buy a new one, but don't have the money yet to do that. So I have to, you know, be okay with that sound. I hope you guys don't mind. But yeah, that was my first listen to Twice is More and More. We're gonna go ahead now to Lays Lit and do that reaction. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one. This one's gonna be definitely a different kind of style, um, because he's more in the hip hop kind of. He's more hip hop influenced in his work, because I know Lit now already because I reacted to that already, and I know Honey actually. I already knew Honey from him, so he's more like R&B hip hop influenced. So gonna change up the style a little bit. And also, I said something wrong. You guys corrected me already. It's not C pop, it's Mando pop. And someone also commented, can we just call it music? And I totally agree. But sometimes it just helps to say Mando pop or K-pop to for other people to be like, oh, okay, he's an artist from Korea. I use it like that to say, hey, that's someone from Korea. But I actually could also say that's a Korean artist or Korean group. That would also work. But I think K-pop is just easier for everyone to understand from where that artist group solo is. And that's why I said C-pop. So I'm sorry if I said that wrong, but now I know it's Mando pop. So I will correct myself now every time. But yeah, also some people also try to also tried. This is the wrong word. Sorry. Some people also explained to me how the whole mini album is basically um, took inspiration from Chinese opera. I think a Chinese story. I read the comments, but I really didn't do yet enough research about that specific, I think, Chinese opera. And it's about a king that is really legendary, and that's basically the story that he's telling through that mini album. And yeah, like we did with Twice is More and More, I will be listening through my headphones to avoid getting blocked on YouTube. And I will always tell you guys when I start a song, so you guys can have your phone, your PC next to it and start the song at the same time I'm starting it. So we still are listening to the song together, but you guys also get my reaction to it, you know? So yeah, and yeah, I think without further ado, we're just gonna hop right in and react to Lay's Lit album. And the first B-side, since we already listened to it, is Jade that we're gonna listen to. So yeah, I'm starting the song now. Ooh, okay, interesting. Ooh, I love that instrument. How is that instrument called? I know it's used a lot in Chinese songs. Wait, that's okay. That was till now just English. Now it changed. I was like, oh wait, it's the whole English song. No, it's not. Okay, this time he's basically singing to his significant other. That's like what I'm hearing out. Like Lit was more, how do you say it, prosperous? You know, more in your face, more like, yo, look at me, look how dope I am, basically. And this one is more like, hey, I have the coolest chick by my side too. And telling her that basically how important she is. I love that bass that comes in the chorus, like that boom. It has a really nice flow. Really flows really well, the song. Ooh, okay. Is that now mixed with some Chinese opera? Those vocals? I really love how well he mixes hip hop and pop sounds with Chinese traditional instruments and sounds. I think he has it really well done. He has a really well formed formula that really works really well. It's really dope. It's like really different, but if you love hip hop, R&B and all that, you still listen to it. And because it has some different elements, you are hooked to it right away. And I think that's like really strong from him. And I definitely believe that he will be able to have some worldwide success because that was now Jade now was also a really dope song. Lit is also really strong in his own way, but Jade now was more like a R&B, flow type of way, and it just flowed really well. It just was a really nice, chill, flowy song that you can just vibe to. I really liked it. So yeah, let's go to a next song, which is Eagle. And I think one of you also explained that Eagle is about he is trusted. Is it the dragon or is it an eagle? I don't remember anymore, but it's like his trusted companion, I think, where he sings now. I really have to do more research on the influence in this EP, which is that Chinese opera. I really have to do that. So really gonna have to write that down behind my ear. That I have to check that out later. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and listen to Eagle. And I'm starting the song now. Oh, I have to turn that up. Wait. Like that eagle sound and then that whoop, and then the drop is so dope. What's up with the flows, man? Yo. Yo. Oh, that bass. That bass. His deep like tone while rapping is just fits so well onto the whole thing. Oh, I think I have another favorite song. Oh, this one has to go straight onto my playlist. Like I said, his formula of mixing those two things, hip hop and the traditional Chinese instruments and sounds, it's just perfect. What? Wow. Yo. I said in my other part, in the first part of the live stream where I effed up a little bit, I said that I'm gonna start having to do again teaching. Wow, that was not even an English sentence. Okay. I said that I start teaching classes again from next week and like normal classes, like in the dance school classes. And I'm definitely gonna use this song. I'm definitely gonna do a choreo to this one. So keep tuned for maybe a choreography video to that song, because that chorus already gave me so many ideas, and that bass, yo, I really have to do a choreography to this song. Wow, this one also flowed so well. Like he just has it down. That formula and that flow that he has throughout all the songs right now. Wow. Okay. Let's go to the fourth song, which is H2O, or basically water. And yeah, let's go ahead. Wow, what was that? Let's go ahead and react to that song. And I'm starting the song now. Oh, okay. We're slowing it down now a little bit. Nice vocals right there. I love that after like 3 really strong songs, he's slowing it down now. How well those two mix together right at this point. Wow. Let's go, vocals. Yeah, the title really fits. It really is like, it feels like water. It feels smooth as water. When water can be smooth. If water can be smooth. That high note right there. It is really a welcome change, this song. It's also like, it really helps showing him all like his layers, all his sides, that all the stuff that he can do. Ooh, that change of pace now in the song. That wait right there before he comes in again. And now the build up. Oh, okay, okay. That's sucking sound. That like sound right there. That was really, really cool. Wow. Okay, okay. So more of a R&B influence song, like a total R&B influenced song with, of course, the Chinese sounds and instruments in there, and I really liked it. I really, really liked it. Do I like it as much as Jade and Eagle? Maybe not, but that's because I'm not I'm not the kind of person that listens to a lot of R&B. Actually, like full on R&B, I just am not the type of it. It really has to be like a really different kind of R&B, if you know what I mean. Like something I never heard before, and that's basically what it is. So I don't know what I wanted to say with this point right now. I just talked around the bush basically. Wow. That's one thing with the live streams. I'm just talking here and there's no filter or no edit going to be there. So I have to stop myself of talking too much. um, but yeah, it's an R&B song, a different R&B song, so I like it a lot. Even though I'm not basically an R&B listener, it really takes a lot for me to listen to R&B. That was the point that I wanted to make. And it's definitely one of the different and for me better R&B songs out there, or R&B influenced songs out there. So yeah, I liked it too a lot. Right now we're on a really good roll. Like Twice's More mini album was really, really high level and dope. And this one till now is also amazing. And we're already over the halfway point. So I'm pretty confident. I'm really confident. So let's go to the fifth track, which is Fly. So yeah, we're gonna react next to Lay's Fly song. I'm sorry, Spotify now is putting on some advertisements, so I have to kill time a little bit till that advertisement is gone. It's gone now. So we're gonna go ahead. Yeah, I don't have Spotify Premium. Another little fact, I actually listen with Apple Music most of the time. Why I'm not using Apple Music right now? That's a good question. I totally forgot that you can also have Apple Music on your PC. I'm gonna be more prepared in the next live stream. It's gonna be better than this one, I promise. So, yeah, without further ado, let's hop right in and react to Fly. And I'm starting the song now. This one has a lot of new hip hop influence, kind of. Like the other song had that too, but this one takes a lot more from the SoundCloud rap scene, kind of. It's a lot more simple, the beat, not that complex. Also, the rap flow. Yeah, it really has that SoundCloud rap kind of feel. Really simple and a lot more stripped down than the other songs, which is an interesting choice to use this song right after the R&B song, which was, as for example, a lot longer. It's like twice as long, the R&B one, the one before this one. So it's just a really interesting switch right there. I I don't know. I like it. It's not that I don't like it, but it's not something that like blows me away now. This song, it kind of feels like an interlude type of song, not like a full song, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I think without any much more talking, because we're already over 50 minutes in this live stream, we just gotta go ahead to the last song of Lay's Lit EP, which is called Soul. And we're gonna react to that one. And I'm starting the song now. Oh, that has a mysterious undertone too. Oh, okay. A different R&B vibe in there, also R&B, but hmm. I really like the melody of how he sings, like the whole flow. It's really interesting. But when he sings the verses, it's something really familiar. Oh, okay. I thought he's gonna go higher, higher. I love how it's like short breath in the beginning, the chorus, and then it gets longer, like he holds longer. Like no, no. I can't sing. I don't know why. Just why I tried it now. Okay, okay. Like it's also kind of a little more simpler in terms of instrumentals, I would say. The same as Fly was, but more in the R&B alternative route than the hip hop SoundCloud kind of type. And I really like the chorus, how he sings that. Like it's really like I don't know what the right term is, but it's like short first, like every syllable, every word is really short breath, and then he holds them longer. It's really cool. I really like that how do you say that melody that he creates with that. So yeah, after listening through the whole album, I'm now gonna give you guys my least favorite track and my favorite tracks. And if it's the least favorite track, it doesn't mean that it's bad. It's just against the other songs. I personally think it's not as strong as the other ones, and that's basically all to it. Everyone has their own, own preference when it comes to music, and you guys can of course leave a comment down below and tell me which song was your favorite of the EP. And I also heard that this EP is actually part one, and there will be probably a part two too, because it would continue the story that he's telling in this EP. So I'm really like after listening to everything, I'm really looking forward to the second EP, and this one was freaking dope. Like it's definitely up there with some of my favorite EPs and albums that came out lately. So yeah, that was like twice and more and more, or twice and more and more, twice more and more, and Lays Lit together. This was just like an up. Both albums were incredibly good. Wow, I'm already talking for an hour. So yeah, okay. So in Lit, my least favorite song, I think I have to say Soul was my least favorite one. It's just it kind of. I hope you guys are not gonna be against me, but like the whole setup of the song and everything just didn't grab me. It didn't took me over. The only thing that always took me over was that chorus moment. So yeah, I for every other song, it was like a definite, like definitely gonna be on my playlist type of feeling right away. And this one didn't grab me like that. It was just like, oh, interesting. Okay, I have to listen to it a little more often. That's the feeling that I got from it. That's where I went while listening to it. So that's why it's my least favorite one. And my favorite song out of the EP, I have three favorite songs actually. I think they all change right now. I really love Lit. I think Lit is a really dope and interesting hip hop, mando pop mixture right there. And it's just so different with the heavy bass and everything, and the structure of the whole song. It's just so, it takes you, it twists and turns every time. Then Jade is just a really cool hip hop song, and of course mixed with the Chinese instrumentals and sounds. And then Eagle, right now, like out of my heart, my favorite song is Eagle. I just love the chorus. I think it flows so well. Jade flows well too, but Eagle just is like a whole flow. It's just flow basically, and I love that. And like I said, I have to choreograph to that song. That just gave me so many ideas just after listening to it once. So that's why it's my favorite song. But my top three are Lit, Jade, and Eagle, and really close, followed by H2O and Fly. And yeah, that was all. That was my first live stream. That kind of went bad at the beginning already because I didn't get how I have to use the live stream. And yeah, so I hope you guys will join me in my next live stream. I will put up, like I said in part one, I hope you guys saw that before watching this one. I said that I'm gonna be putting up a community post with weekly with the plan of the next week that is coming, and I'm going to start doing that with this Sunday. And then you will see what my plan is for the week, what I plan to upload and react to, and all that stuff. And I will start doing those little live streams all 2 weeks. Maybe gonna change the time because I know 8 o'clock is, pretty busy. So I will also asking that community post which time for you works the best. And yeah, for these live streams, and I will not only be doing like, reacting to music or mini albums. We can also have, a little chat and talk about maybe albums that came in or just stuff that is happening right now in K-pop or around the world. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. I know it's a little weird not hearing the song with me, but like I said, I hope it works for you when I tell you guys when I start the song, so you guys can press play on a separate device too with the song, and then we're basically listening together, even though we're not listening together, and we can avoid getting blocked on YouTube. So yeah, that was all. That was my awkward self during the first live stream. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys liked it. And for everyone who's coming later, thank you for joining me later. Or later, is that how you say it? For joining me afterwards. And I hope you guys enjoyed it too afterwards. And yeah, I think that's all. I hope you guys have a nice day, nice night, a good night. I don't know which time zones you guys are in, but yeah, without further ado, wow, I'm really awkward. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we're gonna see each other on the next one. Peace. That was the most awkward ending, but yeah, we just gotta roll with that with that ending. So yeah, how do I end this right here?